Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to another Sword Art Factor, and this is Livestream recap where I go through the stuff that people want to know from the livestream. So if you miss out or didn't understand from the livestream, don't worry, this video will be covering that part. And let's talk about the topic. So for the topics, there weren't that many special things, only the birthday event, that's it. So we're just gonna go through the 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 2 is about the quiz result, 3 new floor, 4 upcoming birthday characters, and 5 upcoming events. For the quiz, every single time they always have a quiz mid-game for the chat, and they're gonna give us 6 questions with 4 alternative options to answer for each question. If we're able to answer a question correctly, we are getting 100 Arcana gems. And if we manage to answer all 6 questions correctly, we are getting additional 10 large niters. So for the result for the quiz, we made it. We answered all 6 questions correctly. So the next maintenance, we are getting 600 Arcana gems and also 10 large niters. That is pretty good. So we are getting a new floor, not a big floor, use a mini floor, so half floor, nothing special about it, no labyrinth or something. But if you look into some of the screenshots, it looks like it might be a new fishing map. Who knows? Maybe a new fishing map, but they're gonna have also dungeons, so I'm not sure how they're gonna work. It looks like we can also row on the boat, so maybe we can do some exploring. I don't know, not sure, but gonna be a small map. And this is gonna be floor 58. So next maintenance, we are getting a new floor, floor 58, with of course a new event, gonna be the Dash Rush event where you have to farm the silver and gold coin. Silver coin gonna be on the floor, and the gold coin gonna be in the dungeon where you can exchange some reward, and also the Arcana gems, which you definitely really need for the upcoming birthday banners. And now for the birthday, so we're gonna talk more about the ASUN'S birthday and Silica Krito. They didn't reveal so much, they only showcased the illustration for the birthday skill, so gonna be excited to see them in the future, what they do. But before we talk about the birthday, let's talk about the event that's gonna happen during the birthday. So we're gonna have a boss rush event. Not sure if we're gonna fight ASUNA, Silica, Krito, or we're gonna fight with them against the boss. Not sure, but we are able to farm 1000 Arcana gems, which we definitely really want. This is gonna be on 25th of September. Then we're gonna also release another event, the training dungeon, where we can farm EXP or friendship farming for your character as his character. And we're also able to get some stamps, the Krito, ASUNA, and Silica, which is pretty good for me because I like to collect stamps. And for ASUNA, which you're being waiting for, ASUNA birthday gonna be on 1st September, but if you live in EU or NA, we can have that a day early. We're gonna have it on 29th of September. And you can see that we have 2 new birth skill, one is birth skill and one is actual path skill. And they did give us some details about the skill record. So for the passive, not gonna lie, nothing really interesting in my opinion, but we have combination 3, strong 5, and this is hold the front 4. So increase the power of skill used with a switch by 75%. Not really interesting. We already have like some skill that do 100% or 150, which is much stronger. But you do also gain some attack 25% if your HP is above 50%, which is not bad. And then hold the front, which is recovering your HP if your HP below 50%. And for Axel, you are reducing aggro on the enemy, so potential could be really good in an Axel build, maybe, I don't know, not sure. And same go for the burst skill. I will talk more about it during her birthday, but we have a burst Marisaria, which do look pretty strong. It has the Dino buff where you increase the non-element damage by stacking and also pick the sand. And if you want to activate the burst, you need to do Holy Wind Dark Frost. Might be really hard, but if you have multiple Raven skill that can fulfill that, it should be pretty easy. And it does 5510%. That is pretty small damage. I mean, we're already seeing over 6000 or 6200. I wish they increased it even more, but it has 4 bonus though. 4 bonus. Increase attack by 2000 against slash enemy with the frost, and then you also have the increased damage if you have the debuff, which is this one here, debuff. If you have this one on, you are getting 150% damage, and also if you equip 2 Yuki skill, you are getting 1% non-element damage, which is pretty good. And then this one, this is kind of weird part. If your HP is above 75%, your crit damage increased by 1%. And you know, in late game, boss has high crit resistance, so how do you crit with this? Well, I guess they want us to rely on the crit stacking, so pick the sand, and then we also need the ultimate light, I believe, and something more. So gonna be hard to crit, I believe, but maybe there's some way to crit, I don't know. But if you're able to crit, you are making this burst really strong. And for Axel, if you're using it in Axel build, you are doing frost damage by 3%, which is pretty good. But I will talk more about the birthday skill when her birthday is out. And with Asu's birthday, we are able to use her hairstyle. So if you're a big fan of her hair, there we go, you can now use it. And we do have some special event during Asu's birthday. We have login bonus, so you have to log in every single day to claim you Arcana gems. You can get up to 1000 Arcana gems, which I kinda hate. They are fortunate to log in, and if you miss out a day, you are missing 100 Arcana gems. Basically similar to when we had the Sin's birthday, where they gave us some Arcana gems. This is pretty bad, to be honest. They should immediately give us 1000 Arcana gems within like 10 days. You have 10 days to claim that. I'm pretty sure that is a better move, and not make you log in every single day. That is not good. And of course, we also have free 4-star Arsenal skill. You have now a chance to get some free 4-star Arsenal skill. They're gonna probably be something similar. If you remember, during Yugi's birthday, they also gave us some free 4-star Yugi skill, but they did remove some of the skills that were very strong. Some, for example, Maru Rosaria, the full burst Maru Rosaria Yuki, that was not for free. So I'm gonna see something similar. Maybe they're gonna remove the full burst Maru Rosaria Asuna that you can't get. So it's gonna be really hard to get that. But we'll see how it goes when this ban is out. I'll talk more when the ban is out. Now for the other birthday, we have Silica and Krito. For Silica, it's gonna be on 4 October. So stay tuned for that. We also getting her hairstyle if you like her hairstyle. And here you can see the birthday skills, use the illustration, nothing more about that. And for Krito, it's gonna be on 7 October, same again, kind of similar, and with some other event that coming during his birthday. And here is his birthday skill illustration. Now, do you want to guess what it's gonna be? Will it be a Starburst Streamfall Burst? Who knows? Or something better? And I mean, this one looks like gonna be a skill, SPS, and this one gonna look like a passive. Maybe this one is a skill or this is a passive, not sure. We're gonna see that during his birthday skill. So we're gonna talk more about later on. And of course, they're gonna also release his hairstyle. So we might see a lot of Krito accounts coming up. You know, those people that are making Krito accounts. You have his now hairstyle, so go ahead if you want to be a Krito one. Now let's talk about the upcoming event. There aren't that many events. We are getting a new banner. This one is the Grand Order, which I will talk more about on Sunday. This banner gonna be released on Sunday this week, so stay tuned for that one. And then we have this one. After the maintenance, we're gonna have Alice selection order, I believe. Kind of weird they made this one. Maybe they didn't want to release many banner, but hey, you have now a chance to get Alice skills. Kind of good if you miss out Alice's birthday, but at the same time, do you need Alice skills at the moment? Maybe if you're a big fan of Alice, then it's pretty good. I will talk more about when this banner is out. And then of course these are just a reminder, we are getting more free stuff. So Argo free search coming on the 1st October, and then on 11th October when we get the free ingot banner, and then on 21st of October we're getting the free avatar banner. This is just a reminder. And then we are getting a new event where we can collect 1000 Arcana gems, or more Arcana gems to collect for Asu's birthday if you are summoning for that. And they're also increasing level cap. So from level 270, we can now level up to 280. Pretty good. And I definitely need some XP. I'm currently at level 250. I'm so lazy when it comes to level up. And then they also will release new Chaos Showdown boss. We have the Snake, the Metal Reaper, and the Extreme Worm. Hopefully this one is Frost. Please. Let this snake be the Frost. I don't want to fight. Oh, actually. Oh, I don't know. Please, Bandai, let this Drake or this Worm be Blunt Weakness. And this one Slash, and this one's Frost. Please, please. But yeah, we are getting new Chaos bosses. That means we are getting new Chaos Armor level 275, which mostly use endgame player gonna farm that, not new players. They're gonna be real hard, and they will require some specific skill. So this is pretty good for those that are late game, have been farming all the end game and waiting for the next boss. There you go, now we have more content to do, or more stuff to grind. And lastly, we are getting dungeon campaign. Basically, they are increasing the scrap drop rate for the dungeon bosses. So if you're farming for ingot, there we go, gonna be on 8th October. So pretty good for those that want to farm for weapon speed ingot or any element ingot. Really depends what you're looking for. So yeah, that was everything from the live stream. That's it. That was pretty short, nothing really special. They mostly talk about the new floor and the birthday, and that's all. The upcoming events, nothing really special. So recap everything. The quiz, we are getting 600 Arcana Gem and 10 notch larger. Good job everyone. We are getting a new floor, a mini floor, floor 58, with a new event, dashing event, where we can get some Arcana Gems. During the birthday, we are getting boss rush event and also training dungeon event or friendship farming event. We are getting as a birthday where they looks pretty good, and I'm gonna talk more about that during his birthday. And during that time, we also getting more Arcana Gems login bonus where you can claim 1000 Arcana Gems or up to 1000 Arcana Gems. Do not miss a single day, please. And a free 4-star Asuna, and also do not miss this out. This is the free 4-star Asuna skill. This is great for those that are missing a lot of Asuna skill. We are getting Silica's birthday and Krito's birthday. No skill details, but we'll talk more about that once the skill record is out. Upcoming events, we are getting this Grand Order banner, which is gonna be on Sunday, and we also getting this Alice here, this Alice banner on 25th of September. A reminder, we are getting more free polls, which is gonna be in October. We have the search banner, ingot banner, and the avatar banner, and more events where you can collect some Arcana Gems. Level cap increased by 280. You can now be level 280. And they're gonna release a new Chaos Showdown boss where late game players can farm now for new Chaos armor. And lastly, ingot campaign for those that want to farm for ingot. So that was everything from the live stream. And let me know in the comment, what are you more excited about? Are you excited about the ASUNA'S skills? Are you excited about what the Silica Krito is gonna do? Or you are excited for the new floor, floor 58? Let me know in the comment what you are excited from the live stream. And that's me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.